My name is Caleb. As you could tell by my hair that I just woke up, my wife is very hungry and so she wants me to make her something to eat. Today I'm going to make her stir-fry noodles with vegetables and beef. So let's get going. My ingredients today are, this is called sukjunamur. It's like bean sprouts, but they're the kinds without the big yellow top. I think you can get this at any Asian market. And this is spinach. And up here we have onions and mushrooms kind of cut up into little pieces. This right here is garlic. Okay. And you have beef, which is a necessity. If you don't have beef, you don't have a meal. That's my philosophy in life. No beef, no good. And this is the key ingredient to all of this. This is called gosu or coriander. I got it at Home Plus. You guys know this as cilantro in the Mexican cooking. It sets everything off. So in Southeast Asian food, you really need to have cilantro. And I cut the cilantro into little pieces like this. And we're going to put it on top of the noodles. The sauce, now what I'm going to use is, this is lime juice, okay, and a little bit of cilantro, a little bit of sriracha sauce. Don't use too much sriracha sauce, it's no good. You're going to use about 2 teaspoons, or about 3 teaspoons of this fish sauce that you can get at the Asian markets. You want to put some sweet and sour sauce that you can get at the Asian markets. And soy sauce, that's our soy sauce container. Pepper, garlic flakes, and you're going to use gochugaru, which is pepper.
Red pepper flakes.
Hey, you're not supposed to say anything. Keep quiet. Hey. This is my show, alright? So I'm first going to get this fish sauce. I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons. Put that in there. I'm going to get some of the sweet and sour sauce. Just a little bit, just for flavor. And then a squeeze of this lime juice, which is great. And you get soy sauce, a tablespoon, and some pepper, and some garlic flakes. Okay. And then you're gonna get some gochugaru or pepper powder. It kind of looks like this, and you're just gonna put it inside. A little bit more. Okay. And you're just gonna stir that up, and that's gonna be the sauce for your stir fry. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some olive oil. No, not too much, but good enough to cover the pan, onto a pan like this. I'm going to put the garlic, the minced up garlic in there. And then I'm going to let that kind of get hot and starts to sizzle. Once that gets hot and starts sizzling, I'm going to put the vegetables in. Make sure that they're clean. I'm going to put all the vegetables in like that. And the onions and the mushrooms in. And the spinach in. One thing you can put in here that's great is cabbage. I just don't have any cabbage, so we can't put that in right now. And then you're just gonna stir it around like this. This is Thai noodles. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna get the dry Thai noodles, and you're gonna soak it in hot water for about 3 minutes. You don't wanna overcook it, so you just soak it in hot water. Don't boil the water. Just get some hot water from the sink, pour it in there, and it's gonna turn into this consistency. Okay. Okay. So when the vegetable is kind of starting to cook a little bit, okay, you're gonna throw the beef in. I cut up the beef into little pieces, and then you're just gonna stir that until the beef cooks or it stops being red. Alright, so you just want to stir fry the vegetables with the beef. I cut the beef into probably about like little inch squares, but you know, other people like their beef cut bigger. But just make sure that the beef is fairly cooked with the vegetables. Now I'm gonna put the noodles just on top of the vegetables like this. Okay. It looks like a lot, but then it's gonna all shrink down. The vegetable shrinks down, and the noodle is gonna shrink down. So then you're just gonna kind of flip it around like this. Some people like more vegetables than others. Some people like more noodles, but you want to have a good combination of noodles and vegetables. And then you're gonna pour in your sauce that you made. You don't want to make it too salty. My wife's always complaining that it's too salty. I just want to put just enough. And then now you're going to stir that around. Okay, if it's a little bit dry, you just want to put in a little bit of olive oil. I like using olive oil because it's better for you. It's almost done, but you just want to make sure that the flame isn't too high or too low. You want to start it off at maybe about half power on your stoves at home. You don't want it too high because it's going to start burning a lot. But if it's too low, it's not going to sizzle. So, okay, it looks like it's done. All right, this is the last piece where it's almost all done. Okay, you're just gonna put it on your plate. Then I have the cilantro. Remember the raw cilantro. Some people like it cooked. I like mine raw. So if you want to cook, you just put it in as the last ingredient after the beef. But you don't want to overcook it. I'm gonna put the cilantro on top like that. This is my wife, Mina. She's gonna taste it and see what it's like.
It's not too salty, honey. You did a good job.
Alright. So, see you next time. I hope you enjoyed cooking with Caleb. Bye.